Hello and welcome to today's meditation. We are going to be contemplating the good qualities of ourself, which may be a little bit uncomfortable for some of you, and maybe for some of you it's easy. But let's see how it goes. So make yourself comfortable, and we'll start with this contemplation meditation. So just closing your eyes or softening your gaze. So relaxing into the spot you've chosen, wherever you are. Letting the body arrive in this space and time for this 20 minutes. Noticing the sensations of pausing, of settling. And adjusting a little bit if you want to. And just listening to these words, how they land. What if we were to let go of fear? Let go of self-judgment. How does that land in the body? Letting go of shame and insecurity. What would that be like? Just noticing the sensations in the body as we think of letting go of these voices in our head that put us down. What would it be like to evict those voices and to be with our goodness? Are you even aware of this voice in your head, or is it just a familiar background noise? And taking a deep breath and just letting that voice go, letting that fear, insecurity, shame, just letting it go. With each out breath, letting go a little bit more. What's it like to let go? What are the sensations of letting go? Are there thoughts or emotions arising? As we come together to celebrate our goodness and our good qualities, this radical idea of being with our awesomeness. So, thinking inside, what are some wonderful qualities that you can think of about yourself? Maybe someone told you, friends, family, on the internet, who knows? Or maybe you're just telling yourself now in this moment, what is a good quality about myself? Noticing the sensations this brings to the heart, the mind, the body. Practicing, appreciating you. And I'll slowly go through a list of good qualities, and maybe you can feel into your body, and maybe some of them resonate and some of them don't. So maybe you're adventurous. Or maybe you're gentle and kind. Maybe you can think of a time when you were one of these things. Maybe you are strong and or resilient. Maybe you are hardworking and or reliable. Maybe it's something completely different. Maybe you're smart or you're hilarious. Just recognizing those good qualities that are in you. And thinking about your life lately, the last week or months, when have you shown up for yourself lately? Done some subtle or big self-care? And remembering that moment of self-care. Or maybe you've shown up for someone in your life lately, friends or family or a stranger. It's remembering when you showed up for somebody. How does it feel to remember this? What are the sensations? Does it make you uncomfortable, comfortable? Is it pleasant, unpleasant to remember? If there's any tightness in the body, just softening, relaxing, and letting go. And have you stood up for yourself lately in a conversation, on the street, at work? When have you stood up for yourself lately? And what's that like in the body to remember when you stood up for yourself? Feeling that dignity in the body, maybe that protest energy, taking up your full space, your full self, as you remember being on your own team. Noticing your breathing, And lengthening the breath if that feels good and supportive. And again, softening and relaxing if there's any bracing in the body. Becoming conscious of any thoughts or emotions. And remembering the last time you stood up for someone else. Maybe a friend, family, lover, stranger. And what's that like in the body? So, coming to the end of the meditation today, you can keep your eyes closed as I say a few more words. So, visiting these qualities in yourself can build a sense of resiliency within. And they act as a way to do metta through reforming the thoughts around self. They also act as a protection from internal harm and external harm, because harm can come from within and without, as we know. So, just inviting these qualities to flourish in our lives and bringing that dignity into the spine, into the body, so we can move more easily in the world with more freedom and less suffering. And can we increase our capacity to be with our goodness? Is it possible to be enough? To be enough. And if we can create this enoughness in ourselves and this appreciation in ourselves, then it flows into those around us. That judgment we have for ourselves sometimes can go into others. So if we release that judgment and that, self-loathing in ourselves, it will change how we interact with our friends and lovers and community. So the homework for this week is to be conscious of these voices in our heads and our minds. How do we talk to ourselves? And can we have the intention to move forward in this week, thinking and appreciating about the good qualities in ourselves and how we interact within? How do we interact with ourselves? It's not just about others, it's about how we are interrelationally inside our bodies. So thank you so much for your practice. The Donna link is below, and I wish you a beautiful week ahead. And I hope that your inner voice is good to you. Bye.